Hi, this is Justin, part 2 of this mental health fraud in Montgomery County video. I decided to mention the first thing that made me post a part 2 about this video is that in the last video when I was reviewing it, I kept saying that's equivalent to holding somebody as a prisoner of war. And that wasn't the correct term. I meant to say as a political prisoner because like somebody being detained for their political beliefs and being held as a political prisoner. That's essentially the same. It's a psychiatric version of what they were trying to do to me. Even though I have a perfect compliance with my medication, I take it every day. I've told them I'm comfortable on it. I'm not complaining about it and stuff like that. And I have to leave some information out of this video first because I can't breach some information publicly on a channel, but I had to tap into my gift cards that I was planning on my ordering day. I was planning on getting some more books and some t-shirts, but the thing of it is that the books were going to sit on my bookshelf for a few months before I read them, and I wasn't planning on wearing the t-shirts in here that I was going to purchase. Wasn't planning on wearing them in here. So, I'm smart. I'm saving. Right here, I got Degree Advanced Cool Rush. It's not even open. It's a 3-pack. And I got Pro Enamel Active Shield toothpaste that I'm saving. And I got 3 packs of these toothbrushes. I'm saving 3 boxes of those. And I got Rick Steves for the Love of Your videos. And I got a brand new unopened 60 count of laundry pods, Gain Flings, that I didn't open yet. And I got up here, you can see back here, I got a pack of a 12-pack of Gold Dial soap that I'm not planning on opening because I don't want to use up my supply of these things because I have to buy them, and then I use up my supply. I don't have that much income coming in at the moment, and then I have to resupply my stock. So I plan on saving some of those things, at least until I get to the group home or whatever. So they don't expire for a while. I always check the dates. But the books I was planning on getting, I figured I could tap into, my gift card. I had a $33 gift card, an $80 gift card, and a $20 gift card. I spent the $20 gift card. I got some hoagie, some tea right here, and I added a Slim Jim, and I got 5 packs of cigarettes. I got the cheaper ones because if I would have been buying my American Spirits, the light green pack, it cost $24 for 2 packs, and I could only afford to spend $25 out of the $80 gift card because on ordering day, I still want to be able to get my leopard poster. It's the largest size that they have. It's a laminated leopard poster. If you look over here, I got a laminated Texas wall map, county town wall map, and next to that over here is going to go my big leopard posters, laminated as $50, so I left $55 on there to cover the tax. And then, like I say, and I can get my Italian Bible with my $33 gift card because he always wanted a Bible written in Italian. It's not the English-Italian translation. It's just straight Italian in the Bible, and I'm studying Italian. You say, buongiorno, sono Justin, piacere. Is good morning, I'm Justin, nice to meet you. And come ti chiami is what's your name? And you respond, mi chiamo Justin. My name is Justin. So I have an Italian pod website that I'm learning from, and I got this book right here, Complete Italian. Hold on a second. Complete Italian all in one. Once you learn the pronunciation, it's easier to go back to the book and learn from a written text. and I'm learning the difference between singular, plural, like libri, books, libro, book. There's two different libri books, um, more than one, and then singular would be a libro book. Um, Savago's hobby. One of my hobbies is reading, so I'm learning Italian from Italian Pod, but my membership's about to expire next month, and I don't have the income right now to renew my subscription to Italian Pod. So I do have more income coming in, and I'm planning waiting on that. I can renew my subscription to that, and I can have a list of books that I want to get. I can get the list of books. I can get the T-shirts. I can get this new updated subscription on Italian Pod. If it's just wait for the rest of my income that I'm waiting on. Um, so I figured tapping into my gift cards is fine because I got the cheaper packs of the cigarettes. Um, I don't want to say what brand, but I got 5 packs and they didn't have 100s. So they had 1 pack of 100s and had 4 packs of the regular size. So I was kind of bummed out about that. And she said she didn't have the key to go in the back to get any more of them. So I had to deal with the regular size. But it's hard to quit smoking, and I picked up the habit in here. I quit before the pandemic, and I don't want to say why, but I was having I just don't want to talk about it, but I had to quit smoking for my health, and I was doing a lot better with herbal remedies and like I said, turmeric tea, 1,000 milligrams of Nature's Bounty garlic, CoQ10 for my circulatory health, and small amounts of CBD and medical marijuana. It kept me out of the ER. And like I said, arguing that point with them and saying, the state and the county has no moral, ethical authority to choose what kind of medication he should be taking. You're not going to win that battle in here because they're not playing by the rules of the book. If they were playing by the rules of the book, I would have been released. They have no reason to hold me. They had to lie and say that my ability to care for myself is poor. They called me delusional because the artwork that I was making, it was just creative artwork, drawing pictures and stuff. So they're having a hard time. I think they expected me to be defiant taking medication once I came over here because this is a non-hands-on program and they don't force needles on anybody. But so I think they expected me to either stop taking my medication, but I didn't. I have perfect compliance and they don't have anything to go on to hold me in the place. They can't say that I'm not taking my medication because I am. And I told them that I agreed to go to outpatient. I even told them when I go to outpatient into the CRR, I agree to keep taking my medication. So, and if you really wanted to get into an argument with them, doctor, what is he on medication for? What's his diagnosis? And can I have some examples of that? And they don't know what to say. We've done this before, and they have nothing to say. They come up with these, bogus things that they say to prescribe the medication. And is his mental health affecting his ability to function throughout the day? Is it affecting his life? No, it's not. In my arrest case, had nothing to do with my mental health. I was being antagonized on the property at the house. For 2 months, I was getting sick of putting up with it. I have superior self-control. Anybody that can have their property smashed in front of their face like that and their animals and their pets thrown outside and maintain their composure and not start throwing fists, you have superior self-control that I'm not getting credited for. And they won't let me, I told them that. I wrote letters to the judge. I wrote letters to the courthouse. I told them what happened at the property that I explained in my arrest story videos. So it's not like the courthouse and the judges are not aware. They just want to put him on medication and make sure he's taking his medication. And if you show any signs of non-compliance with medication, they'll send you to another place that's just like this. Like you won't go to a step down facility. They'll send you to an LTSR. Even if you're saying, I'm following along the program, I'm doing everything you guys ask so I can get out of here, they'll hold you because of your views about psychiatry, which is, I was saying in my last video, I was using prisoner of war. I wasn't using the right word, political prisoner. They're holding me on my views about psychiatry and trying to keep me in structured institutions that manage and monitor your medication. And eventually, they can only do that for so long. They can try to send you to a 1 to 2 year program, then send you to another one, but eventually they have to step you down to a CRR if you continue to do everything right and you're not causing any problems. So eventually, the state and the county's game is over. Eventually it is. It's just a long, drawn-out process because first you're in jail, then you're in Norristown State for like two and a half years. Then they send you to this RTF 1 to 2 year program. And then they can send you to another LTSR that's similar before they step you down to a CR, so they can drag out the process even longer by sending you to an LTSR. So I'm trying to get into a CRR regular group, and I'm trying to tell them everything, like I'm taking my meds, I agreed to go to outpatient. They said at the CRs, you can tell them I'm going to Wawa, I'll be back in 20 minutes. I said, that's great, it's better than being at my father's house, returning to that environment when all my stuff was destroyed and I was being chased with a baseball bat. I said, I do not want to return to his house, I eventually want to reunite with my leopard boa that's being taken care of, is being fed. Eventually I want to reunite with that. I got a couple minutes left. But, it's a major violation of human rights because since I've been detained, I haven't had any issues. I was even attacked over in the state hospital by a couple people in the bathroom, and I did not fight back because I do not want to get a 302 order put on me. So I got my ass beat by two people in the bathroom because I called one of them jealous, and they attacked me. And then the employee that got them off of me up the hallway moments later said, I didn't see anything. The employees in the place said, I didn't see anything. And they turned a blind eye to the situation. Another time, I was punched in the face and my glasses were flushed down the toilet. Brand new glasses that my grandmother had just mailed to me with transitional lenses. So I got my old pair of glasses. I got the lenses are taped in. And then the other pair we ordered was messed up on the frames and everything. So I could have, saved them and told VisionWorks that you guys messed up on my order and got a free exam, but I threw them out. So, there's a gray area, and Montgomery County is putting everybody in mental health treatment. And there's a gray area where it's not even a gray area. If it was under investigation by like a government agency, it could be like federally reformed. Like the mental health system could be federally reformed. Like it would channel down to the appropriate network where they could reform the mental health system. So, like in other words, if this person doesn't have a 302 order, you can't hold them. You got to let them out. You got to figure out where they're going to go because you cannot hold this person for this long if they're not doing anything wrong. They're taking their meds and they don't have a 302 order. Like, they should not be able to hold you for that long if you're doing everything that you have to do. So it's a violation of rights, the way they try to make you conform to get out of the place. And that's the purpose of all of these videos. So the system needs to be reformed, and they got the judges, the courthouse, and everybody backing the mental health fraud, and somebody's got to put a stop to it. That's all I have time for. Thanks for listening.